Hey guys, happy Friday. I'm just popping in here from behind the camera. I've just finished recording some of the new moon in Scorpio card pulls in reflection from the new moon that was a week ago today. And as we find ourselves here a week out from the next lunation, the full moon in Taurus, some of the altar elements and the light are speaking to me, and I wanted to show you what's showing up here in the altar space and bringing forward some messages that are brewing. So let's take a look. There we go. So we are here. I'm just breaking down the energies from that Scorpio new moon space where I've just been bringing through messages from the two decks that were used. And you can see the light is in full force here, really bringing in a lot of reflection and energy. But what jumped out to me is when the light is casting across the bottles, it creates this 11, if you will, the double line here, and beautifully coming through the healing energy sprays of midnight indigo, light in the dark, and the sunrise new dawn. So these are energies that I've been talking about, that I featured in some of the card pulls and messages I brought through, specifically the Tower and Power messages that came through with this card, as well as the Tower that came from the Trick or Treat Tarot that featured Frankenstein and the purple lights and the energy of, the TNT. That's not true. And how we were bringing down some of these lower vibrational energies that may have us in the energy of Midnight Indigo, which is about dark night of the soul energy, being in the muck and sorting through the shadow and the aspects that are coming forward. But what I'm feeling here now is in preparation for the 11/11 gateway and how we are preparing to usher in that energy here on Monday, 11/11. So I do plan to bring through some new card pulls and some new information for this year's gateway. But what this is giving me is an opportunity to share with you a little flashback Friday, a video that I made for the 11/11/2021 gateway, where this same thing happened. The light shined through and created an 11, and Metatron was winking to show me that there was a message in there for us. And the message that came forward at that time, and I was doing my work and my healing practice in a completely different space here in my home, where again, the lighting was so beautiful and magical that it was such a part of my sessions where the light would speak, it would come in and, as always, bringing in nature and the universe with our spiritual breadcrumbs, bringing in powerful messages that these two bottles today are inspiring me to share with you a replay of those messages. So I'm going to be sharing here a flashback to the messages that came forward 11/11/21 that are timeless and do apply here and now for you to tap into, to receive in divine timing. And then we will come back in and I will be putting something together for this year's 11/11 gateway with some messages. So I hope you're well, sending you lots of love and light here for your Friday. We're wrapping up our messages from this week. I've been hearing from a number of you about just how spot on things have been coming together with these messages. And specifically, the connection between Tuesday's card for the potential blocker challenge this week, the 4 of Pentacles, to Friday's card, wrapping up the week, the 6 of Pentacles, and opening up to reciprocity and giving and receiving and that flow of energy versus that stuckness and that tension and that holding that we are being invited to release and loosen up to. So I feel that, again, this is all going to come together as it always does, even with these retro messages that I'm about to rewatch myself. I always love to see what came up again back then. I just remember that the numbers and the cards were beautiful, and it was really powerful, but I'm looking forward to re-experiencing it alongside of you. So thank you again for being here. I'm going to roll into sharing that piece now and wishing you a beautiful day. Much love. Hello and welcome to the 11/11 Gateway.
We are here at the threshold of the November 11th portal, which represents the master number 11, which is associated with higher realms, divinity, spiritual awakenings. It represents coming into a complete alignment with your true and highest self. The number 11 is also a reminder that while we appear to be separate individuals as one, that we are all really connected and part of a greater whole. This is seen here in the number 1 repeated twice, and the fact that when those digits are added together, 1 gives us 2. We are one, but we are also one another. So I'm bringing forward for you today messages from the Lightworker Oracle by Alana Fairchild. These messages came forward to me over the 11/11/2021 gateway last year, and you will see the amazing light and shadow that came forward. Here we're taking a look at the energies that were at play as the light streamed in over the sacred space where I perform all of my readings and healings. Very divinely inspired messages unexpectedly came through. And I want to share that with you here today as we prepare to once again step in and through this powerful energy. The number 11 is also associated with the higher realms, and specifically is the number associated with my main guide, Archangel Metatron. Even the number 11 itself looks like 2 pillars or 2 portals between this world and the next. And amazingly, you can see here that when the light came in during the 11/11 gateway, that it created this image of 2 numbers 11 and the doorway in the center. It was an amazing physical manifestation of the energy that this very powerful gateway holds. And so now I share with you what is to be a bit of a moving meditation or moving intention that we are setting within the Merkaba spiritual protection. There's an invitation to connect here with these beautiful messages that came forward. And so I bring in the healing energy sprays by Amanda Ellis that I work with in my color healing to infuse these messages with spiritual protection and our higher self connection, awareness and intuition spray. And these help us to connect in with this vibration. So I want to share with you the beautiful words that Amanda channeled with this spiritual protection energy as we step through the gateway and receive these messages. Feel safe and at peace as I am with you. Feel empowered and supported because I am around you. Feel ready to face whatever is in front of you, knowing that I have your back and all is well. Within my protective care, no harm can befall you, and no darkness can invade your body, mind, or energy field. My force is stronger than all others. I fear nothing and no one. I am the ruler of the sacred circle of light and dark, duality and balance, and will always ensure the highest outcome for any eventuality, situation, or relationship. My sword is there to protect, not harm. It is a warning to any that seek to lower you, destroy you, or diminish you in any way. A deterrent that doesn't need to be used as its power goes before it. It shields you, guides you as you venture or stumble into lower vibrational territory. Know that such territory also includes your own mind. Lower self-thoughts that attempt to derail you from your mission and purpose here and seek to destabilize you will not break through my protection. By maintaining a healthy light-filled aura, you are able to rise above negative energy and stay more with your higher self, which is what I always steer you to be in alignment with. Like attracts like, and energy attracts energy. Messages in the numbers The universe is speaking to you through numbers. From 1111 on your phone to the repeating number patterns that catch your eyes, information is being transmitted from the creative universal intelligence into your cellular awareness. You may feel energetic healing as you receive these transmissions of number frequencies. North, south, east, west. Wisdom, action, awareness, and compassion. With the invocation of 1111, we say, I give thanks for the messages, energetic healing, support, and encouragement given to me now and always through unconditional love. I give permission to the unconditional love to heal my body, mind, and soul through the healing frequencies of the numbers. May all beings feel the love and guiding intelligence of this supportive, nurturing universe. Through loving grace and my own free will, so be it. The message of the Merkaba spiritual protection. Being open to receive is a way to gain empowerment, strength, and all manner of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it can be helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. This allows for that which is not rightfully yours to be shed. Sometimes this will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. And when you release these thoughts and feelings, a spaciousness will grow within you. Then you can receive more of what is rightfully meant to be for you, your divine good in all ways. An invitation to connect. Love exists throughout our universe. Many loving beings that do not belong to the human race exist in worlds beyond the earthly realm. Among these are those who are aware of the spiritual plight of humanity and are willing and able to help us move forward. Unlike those who close their minds because they fear the unknown, you have an open mind and an open, receptive heart. Beings from other worlds recognize you as a receptive channel for their unconditionally loving assistance in this world. You will both benefit from this individually and help the planet, so you are being offered an invitation to connect. Hold your center. Have you been rushing out to meet others, trying to bend or accommodate their needs at the expense of your own well-being and inner peace? Now you are to strengthen your own energy, your own boundaries, to find your ground. Firmly place your feet there and do not move. Feel your feet anchoring you like a beautiful tree. Let yourself experience quiet certainty as you hold your center with commitment, courage, and consciousness. The fourth ray of harmony. The fourth ray of harmony comes to you now with the qualities of beauty, harmony, and balance. It empowers you to complete a spiritual initiation. Any conflict that you experience now serves your divine purpose. It will eventually become the fuel you need to be born anew. Something negative will be transformed into something positive. The Archangel Gabriel helps you to receive the blessing of the fourth ray of harmony now. Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. Divine feminine wisdom empowers you to grow into your vision, your dreams, and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Perhaps you envision a very different life for yourself to what you are experiencing now. This wisdom reminds you that you can experience even the most extraordinary dreams as reality if you are willing to grow into what you desire, to become what you seek. Surrender any plans about how you can best manifest your dreams, and instead, allow life to guide and nourish you through your experiences each day. The universe supports your divine destiny and is helping you become all you are meant to be. The invocation of the wisdom of the Divine Feminine. I call upon the wisdom of the divine feminine, and I ask for the blessings of nurturing, development, evolution, and growth into the best and most beautiful divine destiny for me. Through her loving grace, I am guided, protected, and assisted to become all that I can be. With gratitude and trust in the flow of my life, I relax and take the journey. As I do so, I'm helped to bring common consciousness to the world for the greater good. So be it. And now, as the 1111 gateway is open, we prepare to cross the threshold into the divine ray of light. Know that you are divinely protected, lovingly guided, empowered, and grounded in sovereignty. You are invited to connect in quiet certainty with commitment, courage, and consciousness, to receive, to become, to transform anew. When you are ready, cross the threshold into the divine ray of the light of all that is. So be it. Thank you for joining me today for these magical messages. Within the post with this video, there is a link to the original blog post of these messages, as well as a follow-up video with messages that came after the 11-11-21 gateway that are yours to receive in divine timing. Thank you for joining me. I'm sending you much love and many, many blessings.